All right, so over the weekend, news
Hip hop.
reports had broke out that young Scooter was actually shot by Atlanta police. Comes to find out he actually wasn't shot by the police and actually he was killed in the process of fleeing the police allegedly. I guess he punctured something in his leg and like a rear ass just like what the fuck happened. But let's play the news clip and
Y'all gotta hear this because I heard a different story.
And thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Jennifer Bellamy. We are following breaking news right now in the city of Atlanta, where just minutes ago, Atlanta police held a news conference about the death of a 39-year-old man, Kenneth Bailey, also known as rapper Young Scooter. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live for us tonight right outside of Atlanta Police Headquarters. Cody, you just stepped out of that briefing from police. A lot going on tonight. What have you learned?
Well, Jennifer, the main thing we want to set straight here, the lieutenant over homicide with Atlanta police saying they did not, in fact, shoot young Scooter. They say there were no shots fired during this ordeal tonight on William Nye Drive. I believe we have a live look at that scene right now. What Atlanta police say did happen this evening is that they were responding to a call from a home there on William Nye Drive involving a disturbance with weapons. As officers got on scene, they got reports that there was a woman involved in this, possibly shots fired, and that she was taken back into the home. However, at this hour, they cannot find that woman. What they did find in the home were two male suspects. One of those males returned from the home after running away. That second suspect never returned, and we're told as he was making his way from that home, he actually jumped two fences. It was during one of those jumps he landed and somehow broke a leg. Some were hearing initial reports it was a femur. Again, we don't know the details of exactly the injuries, but tonight the medical examiner says a cause and manner of death have not been confirmed. But again, this is now confirmed to be Bailey, a based rapper here in Atlanta known as Young Scooter. While there are reports coming in from across the country tonight that Atlanta police shot this rapper, they say that is in fact not true, and the GBI has been requested to that scene that you're looking at, William Nye Drive, to give a third-party investigation. But again, to walk you through, there's a lot of confusion tonight with this story. APD responded to that home involving a weapons dispute. At some point, they got a report shots were fired, and again, a woman might have been taken in the home when officers got there. They did not find that. They say those two men ran from the home. One returned to that house. The other one, who was Young Scooter, again, jumped two fences, and during that run over those fences, he fell, and what we heard originally was fractured or broke his femur. He was rushed to Grady, where he died there in the ER.
So basically, hit the bone break severed his artery.
man, that sounds sus, bro. Because
You don't
okay, think
believe
about
it?
this shit, right? So again, these are two fences in like backyards.
How high are the fences?
How high are fences in niggas' backyards to where you falling from that fence and not just like break your leg, but bro, you broke that bitch so fucking hard on
You
on
broke your femur.
it. Man, come on, bro.
You don't believe it?
To me, it don't make sense.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause you
at
gotta
all.
jump. The femur is the strongest bone in your body. In order to break that, you know what type of pressure it takes. So he would have to have jumped from at least, I'm no
Come on,
fucking-
bro.
like at least 10
Right?
feet, right? 6 feet, and land on a pole and land. I don't know how much did he weigh at the time.
Nah, man. Like he was not like a fat
It
nigga,
did
man. Feel me?
happen.
Now, like I do understand being like 30 plus and maybe like you're not as agile as you once was. Like I'm sure, right? Like back in like your nigga days, bro. Like, like he was like once like a
Your nigga days is
This nigga
crazy.
Right, no. Right,
Young
like
nigga
he-
days? You mean
Yeah,
YN
yeah.
days?
nah,
Just a
man.
nigga days.
Nah, bro. Back in his nigga days, right? No,
Nigga
because
days
he
is
was,
crazy.
and he was once like a, like a real like skinny agile dude. But even now,
We
bro,
all were.
like why he ran was, bro. So Young Scooter was allegedly like one of the biggest like heroin dealers like right now in the city of Atlanta, right? Like
And you saying that, or they saying that?
it's
you know.
allegedly meaning, bro,
Okay,
like
allegedly. Okay,
He
allegedly.
rapped about having dog food a lot, so
Okay.
it's out there.
Okay.
well
I'm
that
just checking who's a cop and who's not.
and even now though, bro, like he has this like this it's this purple heroin, right?
What?
Yeah, bro.
You put
Again,
Like pink cocaine.
no, bro, like he has like
again, which is why like now like and his shit is jumping in city because
So that's why he ran.
like and he has like this purple heroin is like which will explain, but he found a way to make it purple, right?
So he on his Walter White shit, Breaking Bad. He got the blue meth, the purple.
Well, all
heroin.
you
I
have
don't
to
know.
do is that food coloring.
It's,
That's
well,
how you
yeah,
change the color of it.
right.
My
So,
thing is, how are you
Or
privy to this
Jello.
information?
It's simple.
How you know
Oh,
about the purple heroin?
I know people personally who
Purchased the purple heroin from him?
done purchased it and who knows it personally. Like, yeah,
Yo, Scooter, if Flacco
Yeah.
got homies that are buying purple heroin from
Yeah,
you,
exactly. Who is your friends, Flacco? God damn.
yo,
You
I
shot
don't know
me
how
I
every
feel
you
day.
like folks don't really like
You
understand,
shock
bro.
me
I'm
every
like,
day, bro.
bro,
You're a nigga out
I
here.
no, bro, like, bro, like, I like talk to like a lot of people, man. From
You
but from like, I guess like my perspective is because I stay to myself. Folks assume, that I don't have, I guess, like street friends or like folks who are like, in
I
LA.
know who you are. I know you got some friends out here.
Nah, but my thing is though, so all right, he was flooding the streets of Atlanta with purple heroin and his
Yeah.
shit jumping right now.
Yeah. So when the cops came and he thinking,
They come about the
oh
purple.
fuck,
He think it's a Rico or something.
yeah.
They
So
want-
when
got
in fact
on.
no, nigga, like somebody lied. Now I don't know if they lied, but they said there was shots fired and they seen them niggas dragging a female back into the crib,
Oh.
and that was the call that the police got.
So it wasn't even about the Laker jersey heroin he sells.
No, right? So I guess I don't even know. Like now, the cops said they found no girl. There was no gunshots. And they didn't find no shells, no nothing. So they believe the call was a fake call, right? A prank call. But who is pranking a trap house in the middle of Atlanta,
I don't know.
Right?
It
Right,
does
like-
sound a little
right?
iffy.
I can understand if it was like a nigga is on stream and gets swatted, but who is like prank calling like young Scooter trap house?
I don't know. That it sounds kind of weird. I don't know what they're doing in Atlanta right now, but that doesn't seem like something someone would do. I don't know, bro. The whole jumping off a gate and breaking your leg and dying from that. When I first heard that, I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, Atlanta police." But then I started thinking about it. That shit does happen. Like that's the main artery runs down that leg. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he really snapped the bone and it severed the artery. I don't know, man.
Man, that shit, bro.
It sounds crazy though.
Bro, man, listen, yo, because when the cops like began to start the narrative of, oh, we wasn't chasing him, he was just
Yeah,
running off and on his own. And like, yo, bro, we found him.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me, bro, that the overzealous Atlanta PD ain't shoot his way, ain't employ no taser while he was on the fence? The taser and he
Well, I could tell you this.
fell down?
I don't believe that they shot him.
I don't.
no, not shot, but bro,
They probably tased him because there would be so many people
Shot at
saying,
him?
we heard the gunshot.
or he's on like the fence, they fucking taser his ass,
Yeah, he just
and then
fall.
bro, but this just narrative, bro, that this nigga who is a healthy, able-bodied man, he could have hopped some fences in the backyard because he hopped one apparently like easily,
Yeah.
and he just couldn't hop the other one.
Maybe the other one had barbed wire. And then they cut his leg.
Man, nah,
That-
man.
I'm trying to give many examples of
Right.
like what the fuck could
You
happen.
trying to make it
too,
make
like,
sense,
make it make
right?
sense because it's like
God
there's no
damn.
way in hell. Like, all right, so young Scooter, the legend RIP, died from evading police, thinking that they're trying to bust the trap house. That's
It's
the crazy
Atlanta
way.
curse, man.
That's the crazy way to go out. Like, it's
That
like.
is a crazy way.
Like he just died running from the police. It wasn't like a car
He didn't get shot
got
down,
flipped over.
right.
Like nigga, you just hopped the fence and died, which is like
That's
a
hard to
crazy
believe.
way to go out. But also, I kind of gotta believe it because like it's too many body cam footage and like videos nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I was
surveillance.
saying. Like, I
It's
don't
not.
think they
There's no
shot
way
him.
the police is not gonna be. Oh, we didn't shoot him, knowing that the body cam footage. or something,
Exactly.
Like so,
Not
obviously,
only that, knowing that the people around them would have been like, "Yo, we heard gunshots."
It would have been
It's
some
in my
type of
fucking
witnesses.
backyard. So like,
100%.
yeah, that nigga broke his leg and died.
that is a crazy way to
That
go
nigga
out.
went out in pain.